Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is feeling great. How are you guys? So glad to be here with everybody. Thank you for having me. Um, so, I just wanted to talk about what we were expecting. Guys, we were expecting this. We were expecting it. We were expecting, all right? This is nothing out of the ordinary. This is nothing new. I've been talking about how we will have a market pullback, a market drawback, a dip before we have the blow off top pump. All right? And so what you're seeing now is exactly that. So isn't it actually bullish that we're seeing, that we're seeing this pullback, that what I said is happening? Because if what I said wasn't happening, then we would have something to worry about, right? But the fact that the market's pulling back and the fact that, it's doing what we expected, historically, what it did last cycle and what it's always done, then we're on good terms. We're on a good path. Things are predictable, and that means what comes next after this dip, historically, is we have a massive bull run. So this is good. What we're seeing here is good, and who knows how long this is going to take? Maybe 3 months. Who knows? But we last this. FEFE and these other meme coins are going to fly. It'll be disgusting, right? Same with Hoppy, same with Pepe, same with all these meme coins that we look at. And right now, volume is down. Look at volume for FEFE, 86K, still balling, especially for the conditions right now. Even Hoppy right now is at 281K. Okay, so even Hoppy's down on volume, and same with Pepe, 561K. Okay, not even a million volume. So everything's down right now. The whole market is down. Okay, Hoppy does have a little pump there, and so does FEFE, but overall the market is down. Okay, so obviously your investments, your specific individual investments, your altcoins, your meme coins, everything's going to be down. So don't focus in on your own investment as if your coin is doing bad. Don't worry. Okay? I think, well, obviously, when the market recovers, all of these are going to fly. And I think Pepe, Hoppy, and FEFE are going to be some of the biggest, disgusting gainers coming up in this bull run. So, LFG looking for a group, brothers. Let's go. What's good, bro? But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Good morning, you guys. Early morning stream. We're getting things going. There's no time to wait. We're working and we're doing what we love. Let me share this out. Share this out to everybody. And you know what? I might end up paying for Streamlabs so that way I can stream on multiple platforms at the same time. That'd be kind of cool. See, so this is what uh, Rabatoshi in the Telegram in the FEFE Telegram right now, he said, and this is, I believe, the guy for, I don't know if he wants people to say, I'm sure it doesn't matter. It's just his Telegram name. But he's the guy behind the O'Hare account, right? CTO. And so he knows what he's talking about. He's running an account, right? Or running a project. So he has a Telegram for that project, and he's saying, unfortunately, all the TGs are quiet, waiting on BTC and ETH. People are spent, exhausted, and that's when you buy while everyone is sleeping. And I couldn't agree more. You know, you know, when everyone is sleeping, when everything's quiet, when it's least expected for someone to be buying, those are the times when you buy, right? Those are the best times to buy. So these are the areas and times where you accumulate. When no one else is wanting to, when people aren't paying attention, you catch them off guard. I love that. I couldn't agree more. That's why I had to bring it up, what he said. So good stuff. Oh yeah. Guys, please go ahead and like, comment, share. I was just sharing out this live stream to everybody. Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are enjoying. Seems people are spent, people are tired. They just want the bull run to come. They just want the bull run to start. They're tired. They're tired of it. People don't want to go back to work, all right? People don't want to go back to work. They want the summer to keep going. They were hoping summer wouldn't end because of crypto. Hey, look at this. Look at this. $3,000 buy. Bunch of little buys. I mean, people have been buying this dip. So that's very cool to see. Up 10% for the hour, back up to 1.2. That's cool to see. I mean, look at FEFE compared to Pepe and Hoppy right now. Up 10%, up 1%, and now we're back down. But it was cool to see, you know, this is the reason that we have such volume. You know, it's getting traded, man. It's getting traded. So it's good stuff. Look at our volume's going back up to 100K, and that's how we like it. It's good, President. How you doing, bro? We're working. We're doing our thing. We don't sleep. We just grinding, bro. We just grinding. But yeah, we just gotta wait out this market. We just gotta wait out these market conditions. Everything's gonna be fine. The coin's not going anywhere. The community is here. The cat is out the bag. FEFE is not going anywhere. The cat is out the bag. The genie is out the bottle. Um, we just gotta wait for these market conditions to recover, and FEFE, Hoppy, and Pepe will freaking launch. Hoppy is beautiful as well. Hoppy's not going anywhere. I don't know where, guys, it doesn't matter what influencer or who did what, or if, I don't know, Crypto John, whatever, held Hoppy. No one can stop Hoppy, and no one's going to stop FEFE, and no one's going to stop Pepe. I want to tell you guys a story about Pepe and the infamous or famous, whatever you want to call him, influencer Pauly. So he called Pepe pretty early, and he also talked about it. He's pretty big. He's got like 300K followers, and he definitely helped Pepe, I think. And because he helped Pepe and he was such a vocal voice for Pepe or about it, you know, when he ended up saying and telling everybody to sell Pepe because of the devs and making a fork of Pepe and telling everyone to go buy that and sell Pepe, some people did listen. Some of his followers listened, and the price did drop. But guess what? It didn't matter. It didn't matter. The coin recovered and went on to all-time highs and did amazing things. That one guy, Pauly, he couldn't stop Pepe. He wasn't going to stop. Everyone was like, okay, sure, whatever. And then we let him go. The real ones who knew, and we had, because we said from day one, Pepe is Pepe. This is the only Pepe. There is no other Pepes, and that's it. And we meant it, and we stayed true to it. And so when he left Pepe, the ones who knew stayed. Like me. I never sold my Pepe. I still hold it. And it's one of my biggest bags right now, where I'm in the most profit. And I don't know if this was it, where when Pauly sold and on this chart or whatever, if it's even visible, I don't know. But let's just say maybe that happened like right here, and it drawed down, and then just boom. It went crazy. And people, I remember on the timeline, people going and tweeting saying, man, I wish I never listened to Pauly. I shouldn't have sold it. It's like, obviously, dude. Obviously. How did you just listen to this guy blindly walk straight into the fire? I don't know. That's why it's so important to be your own investor, to be your own leader, to not just be a sheep. It's good to listen to people, but also have your own conviction. Have your own logical reasons of understanding why this investment that you're making is a good one. Just put it that way. So look at that great volume. This thing's going to be pumping up to like 100K volume again. Just the way that it's being bought and sold. So that's great. It's great. So we'll see what happens with the overall market. In the meantime, just hold on to your britches. Everything's coming down. Just hold on. You will be rewarded. I know, bro. I know. The narrative is so strong and everyone sees it. And this is why we're chilling. This is why everyone's chilling. This is why nobody's worried. Because everybody fucking knows this narrative is so strong. Everybody knows that when the market recovers, this thing is going to absolutely murder the charts. And people are so excited that know about it right now because they know they're able to get in on such a freaking strong narrative. Like, imagine getting in on Hoppy at 1 million, right? This is why people are excited. Fefe is Fefe. That's all you need to say. There's only one Fefe, and Fefe is made by Matt Fury. He's a frog in a book. Mind viscosity. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't make the rules. I didn't make the narrative. I didn't make Pepe, and I didn't choose for Pepe to be the number one meme in the world. Don't get mad at me. Like, this is nothing personal. I didn't choose this. You know? Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Um, you know, it means the world. And I promise guys, I promise. Well, I can't promise, I promise we're all going to keep working, right? But I feel like it's going to be so rewarding. You know, I have very high hopes and I just feel good about it. I feel good about the work that we're putting in. I feel good about the investment in crypto right now that we have. I feel good about everything, man. The market, I feel good about the time frame and just historically the way everything's moving. Just things feel good. Things feel good. So just if what you can do is just realize this and try to have the mindset that you see a lot of the people that have been here for a while have. If there's one thing that you can notice in patterns, it's that you'll notice that a lot of these people that have been here for a cycle already, a full cycle, or that were here since last cycle, even if they came late, like at the top of 2021, so the end of last bull cycle, even if they were here since then I think that would be enough knowledge or experience to understand this cycle that, like, okay, just wait, hold on to your britches, chill, because even last cycle, right, you learn things like, okay, this thing really does come up and down. It really did hit all-time highs from lows and then came back down. You can really wait through the bear market and watch it come back up. And I think the most important thing that you learn as a guy who maybe came in at the top of the last cycle, so that means you didn't even live through a whole cycle, right? is that patience. Patience is what these guys learned because they bought since 2021, and their coin, because they bought the top, it dragged all the way down. And a lot of these guys, me included, were holding have been holding crypto since 2021 until now. So if you think that this little waiting period and this little dip is anything to a guy that's been here since 2021, you're sorely mistaken. And so a guy that's been here for like 10 years or 5 years or 6 years, he's going to look at someone who's been here since 2021 like maybe a newbie, or obviously more newbie than himself, right? But I think they'll understand, or even so, if you've been here since that cycle, since 2021, man, there's something that you've learned. That's patience. And I think that is, and also you're able to stomach the volatility, right? From the highs to the lows and then back up again, because now you're seeing the market recover, right? We saw like Arc Block go from 5 cents to $5. We saw pretty much a lot of these meme coins grow in price, and Bitcoin as well, hitting 73K, right? So we went from these bottoms, these lows, we went from the tops to the bottoms back to all-time highs again, right? And so we're like, this shit happens. There ain't nothing to worry about. Like, this is normal in crypto, you know? And so you learn those things, and once you go through a cycle, you go through a bear market after all-time highs, then you learn, like, okay, you know, you start to learn like how to deal with being in the red. You learn how to deal with waiting. You learn how to have patience and conviction. That's something that really teaches you a lot too, is like when you can hold through the red, and then when you finally see a coin or a chart recover to all-time highs and make you a bunch of money, that's when you really start learning conviction. Like when the market recovers and you see FEFE start climbing to 50 million and then 100 million and so on, your conviction for coins is going to be off the charts. You might even have to recalibrate, because what you're going to do is you're going to think that every coin, you're going to start having conviction, too much conviction on coins that shouldn't have it. You see what I'm saying? And then you're going to have to retrain your brain again to learn how to find the cream of the crop. And those are the ones that you diamond hand, right? For the big, massive gains. It's all a learning process, you know? But I think just, you know, nothing can replace experience. You know, people can tell you and tell you, but experience is going to be the best trainer right there. And you just, if you're new to crypto, you're going to have to go through this cycle to gain that experience. For the next cycle, you're going to do way better, I guarantee you. But you can still do good this cycle if you listen to people. It's just hard because going against your own instincts is very, very hard to do for some people, just to listen to someone, right? Someone that you've never met in real life. And and like I said, you don't want to just listen to people. You want to take information from people, from the market, from all these different sources, and then try to make an educated guess or educated decision on what you should do, right? And even a brand new person can do that. You know, you can do your research and find out what are the important indicators and things to look for that's going to show you whether or not a coin's going to be bullish. And then you can think and make decisions based off of that and not your emotions. That's how you're going to be the most successful when it comes to crypto. And I think that's something you end up learning through experience, but you can kind of forfeit that learning process if you just know how to switch into that gear from the beginning. Um, it's kind of like how with with cold storage and stuff. I heard about people getting stolen from their crypto stolen, by hacks or whatever, and I'm just like, fuck that. I'm just gonna go get a cold storage, and I'm not going. I heard about people like, people when they first get into crypto, they make their first $100,000 and then they get scammed, or someone hacks their account and they had their seed phrase or something saved on there. I'm like, nope. I'm like, all right, I'll learn from you guys, because I can't afford to lose $100,000, my first $100,000 that I make. I want to keep that. So I'm like, I'll learn from them. I'll go get a cold storage. So I went and bought one and I'm good to go. I'm going to learn from them. I don't need to learn myself. So, hey, if that's for you, then learn from people that have been here a cycle and keep your cool, But not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You got to do your own research and find out if what other people are saying makes sense to you. So yeah. And I do always like to say I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You can always go to my account and read the view more section for the disclaimer. Pause the video, go ahead and read that if you're watching this stream back later. Yeah, that's all I really have. We're gonna be doing a watch back or rewatch of the Binance live stream with Tito Labs that I did. Shout out to Captain Tito for letting us stream on his Binance account about FEFE. We're going to be doing a rewatch live stream of that on YouTube today, right after this. So yeah, we're going to do that now actually, and I'm going to hop off. If you guys want to watch that, you can. If not, it's already something that we did yesterday, so it's just a rewatch, just so we can get this content up and out onto YouTube for those who enjoy YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I will see you guys on the timeline for FEFE. Thank you. Stay up.